So welcome back to my channel. So the last time I posted a video of how I got to study abroad without doing A-levels, how I got a scholarship. So today I want to give you guys a blueprint of how to actually do it, because like so many of you are asking so many questions, and like that's really amazing, that's good. So I want to give you guys like a blueprint of how to actually do it, from like the requirements to like how you actually apply. So please share, like, comment, subscribe, everything, because I remember when I was trying to apply and I was looking on like I was looking for like information to see like how do I actually do this, and it was like very limited information about how to actually like apply abroad without like A-levels, you know. So like this is like really important, should I say. So please share as much as you can to as many people as you can, because it is like extremely important. So yeah, so let's rewind a bit. Before I applied, I don't know how I was actually gonna do it. Like honestly speaking, I don't know how I was gonna apply. I don't know like the process and everything, but I was determined to do it, and I was determined to get a scholarship. But yeah, so I just took my time and like did my research and everything to get to find ways to actually apply, and I did. I'll be sharing these with you today, so please listen up. So I found my agent through a poster I saw online, and later on my dad got me contacts too. Then I found, oh, these contacts and the ones I found on the poster were like the same person. So I was like, oh, that's great. Then I'll just put like the poster here for you guys to see, and the contacts and everything, because yeah, I really recommend her, because yeah. Okay, so application fee. This is a small fee that you pay in order for the school to start processing your application. So you pay it, you submit it along with your documents. When you're done with all of your documents, you submit it along with your application fee, just like that. So that enables like your application to start being processed and everything. And then your documents for submission. They'll ask for your passport, for your transcript, for your passport picture, for your transcript, for your personal statement and photos, basically all of this to build up your application. And then your communication, you don't talk directly to the school, but you get like your agent is sort of like the bridge between you and your school. So every update goes through your agent to you and all of that. So if you want to ask questions, you can ask the agent the questions, they'll give you the answers, or ask the school for you, then you get your updates, just like that. Now the timeline for application, there are two different intake times. There's the March intake, then there's the September intake. So I applied for the September intake, and the period of application was between February, March, April, 3 months, 1 to 3 months. And then they start like processing your application and everything. And then first came the pre-admission, and then the interview for the scholarship, and then my admission letter. But yeah, that's basically how it is. Now for the documents, requirements and documents. So let's talk about the exact documents that are required for you that are like at least pretty standard for like the Chinese scholarship. But always check with the university that you want to go to, or anything like that. So your high school certificate or transcript, so like your IGCSE transcript and certificate, but it usually depends if you don't get it like early, because I got mine like, I think it's February or like March or later than that. I got mine like after I finished like my application. So I just sent in my transcript, which was my result slip in a way, but yeah, transcript. So BGSE, IGSE, you send your transcript, like your results slip and everything like that. And then you have your passport copy. Your passport copy, like your picture, that one, it just proves your identification. And then a recommendation letter. It's a must that you get a recommendation letter, probably like 2 to 3 recommendation letters from your teachers back in high school to say to prove or like showcase like what type of student you are and like your academics and all of that. So 2 to 3 recommendation letters would really be good, because yeah. And then your personal statement or study plan. So this one is a huge one because it actually shows who you are besides your academics or beyond your academics. And then we have the medical form for a medical examination. So these ones, you're going to do them for your visa application. You're going to have to get passport photos, passport size photos with like a white background. And then these are needed for your application form and later on for your visa application. So yeah, very, very important. You can do like an introduction video of like 2 to 3 minutes, just like giving an introduction of yourself in English and all of that. So yeah, you don't need to do the examinations. And then for me, my personal statement really helped, and I was honest about who I was and what I actually wanted. And yeah, next is the subject requirements, or yeah, the subject requirements of the grades you need to get. Now, so many people ask about this. What I say is that, do you need to get straight A's? No. It actually, what they want, should I say, is like consistency. So, and proof that you can handle the course that you're going to be doing. That is like a very, very, very important one. And for like, because I'm doing like a science, like BSc, they looked at not only my overall grade, but like my science-based subjects, my sciences, my maths, my English. They looked at that, and yeah, a good high school average and a clean documentation can still get you in, but you just don't lie about your grades and all of that. But yeah, you be good. They can verify them and you're good to go. Now we get into the types of scholarships. Now this is another very, very important one. You have the CSC scholarship. That one is from the Chinese government. Usually it covers tuition, your dormitory, they give you a stipend again. Then you have your provincial scholarship, which is awarded to you from the province or city, which usually covers like tuition and dormitory or housing. And then you have the university scholarship, which comes from your university directly. This one, it can be either full scholarship or like partial scholarship. It depends actually on which one you get. And yeah, it's either it covers tuition and accommodation, or it covers your tuition and you pay your accommodation for yourself, or they pay, or it's like vice versa, they pay for your accommodation, you don't pay for your tuition. Now this is another like important topic, the like real costs and the budget talk. Real costs and expenses. Even if you get a fully funded scholarship, you're still gonna have to cover some expenses. And you're still gonna need money for your visa, you're still gonna need money for your flight tickets, you're still gonna need your money for like the first month of like living there. You have to at least have like money to survive off of. So while you're getting like settled down, because you're gonna have to buy. But yeah, I'll make a different video on like what you're gonna actually do for you to actually like settle down. Apart from like getting a full scholarship itself, you're gonna need money for your visa, and then once you've paid that, your flight now, you can either buy through an agency or you can buy the ticket yourself. Either way, it's still fine. Now, other than that, you're gonna need money for your first month living here too. And yeah, because you're gonna have to get settled down and you're gonna have to buy a SIM card, you're gonna have to buy multiple stuff for you to just like actually settle down. But yeah, I'll make another video on that so that yeah, everything is clear and all. And then the common mistakes that happen before you've applied, the common mistakes that usually happen, people don't look at like deadlines to say, okay, if I want to apply for September intake, this is the deadline. If I want to apply for March intake, this is the deadline. Like, this is the you see what I mean? This other one is submitting incomplete documents. Make sure that like double check, triple check these documents that you send, and like make a checklist to say, okay, these are the documents I have to send, and I have to complete them one by one, and then I send them. And then one other thing is like not like properly checking your documents after you've done. Like, let's say you finish the application form, you don't like check it properly because you don't double check what you've written, but you've like made mistakes. Please double check, triple check your documents before sending them in, because yeah, it's important. Another one is giving up after one rejection. If a school doesn't take you or rejects you, don't give up, because like they apply to a number of schools for you. So if you don't hear anything like soon, don't give up. Do not give up. A school will eventually send you. So please don't give up. China has so many universities, like a lot. So yeah. And one thing I want to say, if I did it without A-levels, you can do too. It's not like about being perfect. It's not about being prepared. It's not about getting the best grades. So yeah, just take your time and do what you have to do. At the end of the day, it's what you want and how you are going to get it. So yeah, if you found this helpful, I would really like it if you shared, comment, liked, and subscribed. And yeah, and stay tuned for more videos to come. So please support, and thank you.